it is, what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm frozen. What the hell's going on here? It's always something. What the hell's going on? It's always something with this shit, though. What happens when I don't restart the actual camera? If I don't restart it and leave it as it was the night before, or as it was the night before, I end up getting all kinds of stupid ass issues. Very dumb issues, I might say. Things that shouldn't really happen, but they happen nonetheless. Anyways, I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. As you can tell, we haven't gotten Stony yet. A little sore, a little tired, so I gotta pull back this motherfucker right here. And get going. Whoa. that caffeine just gave me a chill up my spine. The rush of it hit me. Oh, shit. Whew. Alrighty. So today we're going to continue our little dive into this rabbit hole that whoever SJW Triggered is. I love his channel. Love everything. I have subscribed to his channel on all three of mine. I really think he, she, whoever they may be, are fucking awesome at putting together some pretty wild wild videos to be fair. I saw a couple on my own time. This one I haven't seen. This one is titled "This video is not meant for everyone's viewing in 2023." Well, 2023. So, hopefully, I'm gonna get it going. That's his little thing for his. Alright, so here it is. Now, obviously, this is gonna go straight into bagging on modern woman. I don't know what else to call it. I could just say modern woman. Modern woman. Yeah. There's a reason why men like Kevin Daniels was able to even be heard. To be fair with you, because he spoke. I would say 98% of everything I ever heard any man in my life ever growing up say. So he would have been ignored had there not been such a weird opposition. And when I say weird opposition, I mean there was bitches that were literally going out of their way to fuck dudes just so that way they could brag about it. After being told by him that they were whores, essentially. He wouldn't. I don't think he's ever flat out called it. I don't watch him enough to know, but I never actually heard him flat out call someone a whore. But he always did, in one of the most amazing ways possible. But anyway, let's get into this. Whatever.
I caught 30 bodies when I moved to LA, so that was my big thing. They were like, "Oh, American whore.
She belongs to the streets."
Put her in
30? In how long a period of time?
So 3 months.
Do you ever think
that's like 10? I don't know what to think about that. That's literally 10 bodies in each month. Like, how can you like I don't know. Do you not develop like an emotional attachment to any of them people? No, clearly not. That's a soulless person. Like, there's no soul there. They're lacking a soul. Have to be. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. And I like how they put this bitch in here. Do you not think when you speak? That shit, that's funny. Oh, and before somebody starts trying to fucking cancel me over me using the term bitch, it's nothing derogatory behind it. It's just I call dudes bitch. It's if someone's saying something that sounds like a bitchy ass thing or doing some shit, or I don't know their fucking name for that matter, I'm gonna call them a bitch. Hey, bitch. It's just, it's just, it's just a term of endearment for me, for real. It has nothing to do with uh gender, to be specific. If you want to be specific, you know what I mean. But anyway, let us get in there.
Before you speak?
No, I don't actually. I like to be just as surprised as everybody else. It's crazy because
That shit's so funny. I fucking saw that and I thought about so many people the first time I saw that because I know too many people who don't give a fuck about what they're fucking about to say. They don't give a shit. I am close to that. I have a thought process where, like, if I have it in my head, I'm probably gonna say it. It's not always the best thing in the world to do, but you know, at least I'm being 110% honest with people, and I don't fucking think that that's too much of a negativity, even if it does come off as a bad thing sometimes. I just like to be truthful to my thoughts.
I really don't like men that are good for me, but as soon as you bring a little, oh, I'm gonna ignore you, I'm gonna give you a little trauma, I'm gonna give you a little sprinkle of I'm here and then I'm not, I'm in love with you. And that's so backwards.
Stop it.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you think? I'm in a state of fucking complete fucking, what the fuck? I gotta hit this. Ooh, boy. That bitch. Why? Why do you want to do that? Do you realize that, you know, being used up eventually does a lot of things to you physically? You won't be pretty forever.
Get some help.
You guys think that women can handle the truth?
yeah, dude, a man can handle truth. Yeah. Can a man handle the truth?
Tell me the truth. I'm ready for it right now.
The truth is, you want to pay me $500, I'll suck your right now.
She belongs to the streets.
Men, this is why you need to be really, 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 really thoughtful to your daughters. You don't want them to grow up and be like that. That's horrible. My skin would come the fuck up off my body if a bitch told me that shit right then and there. I feel sorry for men who actually pay for that. That's just. That's levels of desperations.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
that's the truth. So can you handle it?
Let her back in there.
They gave me these comments like all at one time. I don't know when y'all actually commented, but they just popped up right here. So what's up? Need to connect. It's not as bad as when you call a lady. I see you next. Oh God. How dare you disrespect female canines? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's weird. Like, who pays for that? No, like no real dude is gonna pay for that shit. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. I mean, essentially, if you get into a relationship, you're paying for it, regardless. No matter how much you want to look at it. But like, just for that action, just for that one moment in time, that one nut, really, I'd rather just go to the bathroom and use my hand. Fuck that. That's dumb shit. Hands are and I don't know. Maybe I'm just too simple for that, but that's just fucking stupid. That's just fucking stupid to pay for any sexual gratification. Really dumb.
So here's why nightclubs are shit. Alright, so now that I've got your attention, I'm gonna tell you why clubs are pretty much the biggest waste of time. Alright, so last weekend, me and the boys were celebrating Big Don's birthday, and on the very rare occasion, we went out to the city and we went to the club. And let me tell you, it was the quickest refresher of how garbage these places really are. I mean, the entrance to these places speaks for itself. You've got women passing out on the gutter as three men fill them up while they're practically unconscious. You've got men literally fighting over who can get in there first. You go in there, it smells like ciggy butts and sweat. I know a lot of club goers are gonna get angry.
This fool said ciggy butts. Fucking ciggy butts. No, it just literally popped them all in randomly. I don't know how long it's been going for real or how many comments, but it rolled them in a very weird way. Oh, by the way, so I'm gonna take a time to like make this known. I just uploaded my first video to my Rumble page. I'm gonna start uploading to Rumble. Most of it's gonna be reruns from here, but I am gonna do some exclusive content on Rumble. Mainly because they care about your right to speak your mind, to be free. Whereas YouTube will consider anything of that action bad and negative. So I am going to be doing some exclusive content over there, mainly exclusive live stuff there. But outside of that, I will be mainly doing videos still here. So I'll still be posting here. You can still watch me here, but I will be going to Rumble. Same thing, 710 Gaming. No spaces or anything like that, just 710 Gaming. But yeah, I uploaded the first video, which is the countdown to the Hogwarts thing. I figured that would be the best video to start with, especially since that's all I've been playing here lately is just Hogwarts. Which, by the way, I have to give the creators of Hogwarts a big fucking clap. You motherfuckers, they outsold Elden Ring. They outsold Elden Ring. Who the fuck thought they would outsell Elden Ring? Yeah, 710. But yeah. Whew. Elden Ring has been outsold by Hogwarts. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. That blew my mind to know that they outsold Elden Ring. Elden Ring was fucking dope as fuck. At the fact that they actually outsold Elden Ring just tells you what happens when this very small group of people who want to hate on everything because it ain't exactly like they want it to be. Just goes to show what happens to that little small minority of people who fucking want to run their mouth like that. they get shown up very quickly. Very quickly. So it's hilarious. Anyway, let's get back into this video. Sicky butt guy.
Angry at me right now for my opinion. They're gonna call me a flog or whatever, but you can't
A
tell
flog?
me that this
What
isn't
the
the biggest
fuck?
waste of your money.
Dude.
You literally pay $18.
I need me a UK friend. Y'all have so much fucking slang over there, bruh. I swear to God, and I want to learn some of it because I like some of it. Like, what's a flog? What's a flog? Man, I need to know this. Yeah, you know, I played a game back in the day on PlayStation, like forever ago. I think it was the game they released for the movie. It wasn't that fun because it made me want more. Yeah, it was the Harry Potter thing. And that's what made it not fun for me, because it made me wanting more. I would read the books and be like, dude, there's so much more to Hogwarts. Why the fuck? And there was so much more to Harry Potter's life in Hogwarts that not even the movies nor the games that came out could ever offer. I feel like, you know, this game, you know, the people who created this, who created Hogwarts, was really doing some wonderful things.
For a standard drink. Clubs are for girls to have their ego inflated and your wallet depleted.
To marry a girl, okay? And you love her so much. Would you make her sign a prenup with the abundance of money you do have?
Yeah, of course.
You would make her sign a prenup?
Yeah, why not? Because if she was like, she's not comfortable with that, then it's like,
But she might get offended by that.
well, if she's offended by that, then she's not the one. If she's offended by it, is she like, is that why she's there then?
Your money. What if she also made a lot of money? Like,
Well, the laws, specifically in California, are really not in favor of men. So it's like a woman you could break up, they could take like half your shit, and she could do it and be like,
okay. So you would make her sign a prenup.
and vice versa. She was like,
Okay, how much money
Was
should
she
the
about
wedding
to
ring
fucking
cost?
cry? Holy fuck. Yeah, that's exactly how it was for me. Need to connect. That's exactly how it was for me, playing the Harry Potter game. But that girl asked him a question. And then proceeds to cry because she don't like what he's saying. She clearly doesn't offer anything that's an equivalent to his income, and because of that, you know, and I understand where he's coming from. You know, California has a lot of really fucked up laws that don't favor men in any way, shape, or form, or anybody. Very much can easily become a victim to a lot of their laws, and for that matter, anybody. But men specifically are targeted by a lot of their laws and aren't favored in any form of fashion. There is no such thing as usually when laws are being written into place, there's usually no such thing as favoring anything. They usually don't try to do that. It usually tries to like be a narrow, straight arrow down the line. But places like California, they put forth a lot of crazy things like taxations that don't make any sense. You know, taxation without representation was something that we all learned in public school, but yet right. But no, fucking I forget what the fuck his name is. This fucking jackass. Fucking. There was a guy who he. I don't really agree with him. Thank you, man. I don't really agree with the guy that fucking said this, but I agree with the sentiment, and I'm trying to remember his name. It'll come to me. It'll come back. But anyway, let's get back into this.
Oh, look at hers.
How much was that?
I would say $30K at least.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Jeez, okay. That's how much-
30K?
That was how much less than my first wedding ring.
That was your first wedding ring?
This is my second wedding ring.
How much was that?
Mine was like 27, I think.
How much was
You
it?
know that? 137.
Whoa, $137,000.
This is gonna sound bad, but
You could buy a fucking house with that. Just saying. Like, you could have a shelter. I mean, she looks like somebody who has done enough laying on their back to get where they are. So, that being said, she,
Wow.
she, definitely, you know, I don't see nothing wrong with, like, buying pretty expensive rings and stuff. But I would have stopped at that $30K. Oh yeah, go do it. Yeah, right. The 30K one is, you know, kind of like pushing it. But if I had that fuck around money, yeah, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But that would be as far as I would go. That would be as far as I would go. And the main reason why is because I still have the principle inside of me that 30K could buy somebody a fucking house. I don't know. I feel like I'd much rather buy somebody a house if I had fuck around money like that, to be honest with you. Like, someone's always in need of a house. You know what I mean? You know, like, that just seems so stupid. Alright, so let's move on into this.
I would hate when I would tell a guy, I'm like, oh, I really want flowers. And he would only just get me flowers.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Wow.
What? And then she does that. What kind of fucking weird bullshit is that? Why do you why? Dude's probably looking at her like she's stupid as fuck.
I know that sounds bad. I know exactly.
Okay, you know it sounds bad, but yet you do it anyway. You say it anyway. And then now, because you're saying but, you're trying to rationalize it. That's weird. But okay.
Exactly how it sounds. But in my mind and in my thinking, it's like, I don't want to just tell you exactly what to do. I'm not trying to mother you. I would like the flowers. I'm not saying the flowers is what's wrong, but it's, why couldn't you give me flowers and chocolate? Why couldn't you just go the extra mile to think outside the...
I get what she's trying to say, but she's saying it in the weirdest of fucking ways that just sounds ungrateful. Like, it doesn't sound like someone...
the box, rather than just following in my exact footsteps of what I'm telling you that I like.
I get what she was saying. Alright, so I've seen this video right here, and listen, if you've ever partaked in anything similar to this, anything, you already know that as a guy, you are much more sturdier. You can take hits. We can get hit by cars and get up and walk away. You know what I mean? Like, but...
Round one.
All women are queens.
I saw this guy coming,
and I took the most excellent hit of my life.
That was so beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. Yo, why am I like lagging so much? What the hell just happened? Let's see. Jesus Christ. I am sorry about the feed. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I dropped about 20,000 frames in a matter of fucking seconds. What the fuck was going on? Wow. That is fucking wild. It seems to go. It seems it's stable now, so I'll just continue. But that was weird. I must have moved too much or something. Fuck, I don't even know.
Next thing I knew, I was on the beach, taking in some cosmic rays, getting healed by Mother Nature.
This is horrible. At least he's getting up and going for a second. Oh my god, he love tapped her.
You can't touch this.
That's literally him right now. That's literally him right now. Oh my god. He just did a love tap to her for real. He didn't do shit. I'm telling you, she should at the very least try to go a little bit lower. She should go fast and low, right into his legs. At the very least, take his legs out from underneath him. If you like, that's something that's very possible. It can be done, especially a lot of guys. A lot of guys don't do fucking leg day. I don't know why. And you know who you are. You've seen yourself in the mirror. You looked at yourself in the mirror and like, damn, my arms are bigger than my fucking calves. Your calves should always be bigger than your arms. That should be a thing. You're walking. You know what I mean? Like, you use those way more than your arms. So, I don't know.
Round 3.
Bang! I make it look easy. Ping! Sorry!
Alright, you hear the little soy boy fucking saying, this ain't even funny. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And you probably don't belong there. To be quite frank with you. Like, this shit's funny. Because this is, I mean, honestly, I feel like this is toughening her up, period. Like, this isn't ridicule. This isn't something that's, like, degrading her in any way. She's getting a little tougher. Every time she does this, I guarantee you she gets tougher and tougher. She'll be able to handle the shit she's gonna have to see.
Hey, look at me, Ma! Ah, fellas!
You hit. You hit. Y'all check. Make sure we get. Make sure she's still in.
Look at her eyes. Drunk.
We in. 1, 2, 3.
Let me go back That face right there, that's the face of a female who knows she can't take another one. She's already got it in her head. I have to do something to get rid of this guy right now because I'm not going to be able to take it. That's literally what she's... Look at that.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That was like, I gotta get it. I gotta do it. I gotta give it to any female who does decide to do this. You know, like it takes a certain fortitude to get the audacity to want to do that. But physically and genetically, that's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. I've said this a million times. Our bones as males are dense. It's like getting hit with a fucking hollowed out baseball bat for you. It's not good. It's not good. There's a reason why other men instantly step in when there's a male just beating the dog shit out of a fucking female. Like, there's a reason why that happens. Like, it's in our head to, like, be like, whoa, no, fuck no. Like, it's in our head to not do it. Nowadays, you know, a lot of women are bold enough to, like, literally just start beating the dog shit out of men. And I do not encourage that because I wholeheartedly believe in protecting myself. And I totally encourage all people to protect themselves. That being said, the last thing you want to do is put yourself in a situation where you as a female are the attacker against someone who now has to protect themselves and is no longer taking you as as like, you know, just a stepping stone. You are now a threat to them, and now they are going to retaliate to you. That's a bad place to put yourself into, especially as a female. It's not something you really want to do if you value your health anyway. But I do give it to every female who does stuff like this, you know. Like, it takes fortitude, like willpower. So the fact that she's even standing still, I gotta give it to her. I really gotta give it to her. But you can see it in her face, her mannerisms, her body, everything. It's all there. She's barely hanging. She's barely hanging on.
One, two, three.
Did he move? What? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Watch your profanity.
Like, what in the hell?
One, two, three.
Who's cutting this video, man? You're not letting the fucking hit actually be seen, and it's not like, all this looks weird. She tapped out. She couldn't take it no more, but I honestly don't know what she took other than the first fucking hit. Did they just like keep moving back? Like, man, I'm gonna have to actually watch this. I'm gonna actually have to watch this video. Like, find the real one.
Is that it? All right, y'all shake hands. Shake.
Bitch said, I ain't shaking his hand. That bitch was dead. She was dead. Yeah, that's the end of this one. That's I don't know what to say. I would like to know why the fuck this shit is being this way. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm having crazy ass shit going. Okay. Anyway, let me get this game going. What? Are you fucking with me right now? Hogwarts just fucking pushed a fucking update. They just pushed a goddamn update. How much of an update is it? Mm-mm. No, sir. No, don't you dare. It was trying to fucking download all kinds of bullshit. Alright, let's see how long this fucking takes. Because if this is gonna just take too long, because if it's a big update, actually. God damn it. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be doing another reaction video, and that's all I'm gonna be doing. Because this bullshit. Or, you know what? I'm gonna play some fucking Madden. That's what I'll do. If this shit's gonna take so long, I'll play Madden. Why not? I'm gonna have to edit this video though. Alrighty. Fix that, and I fixed that.
Wow!
Now we can get started. Just waiting. Just waiting.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I'm gonna have to get in here and turn all the music off on here on this fucking shit too. That's some fucking bullshit right there if I've ever seen it. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm about to have to call my provider and fucking cuss them the fuck out because I have a feeling it's them. No, you motherfucker.
Away, lowered his head, and boom.
Motherfucker.
I got
I swear to God. And it's gonna get me on that fucking copyright because of this shit. I guess that's the only fucking way to do that. Because there's no streamer mode on here. At least I'm not seeing that. Okay. That's nothing that I can see in that. Just thinking maybe they might start putting in accessibility. Game options, maybe. Fuck with it. I'm gonna keep that normal. Had nothing to do with what I was wanting to do. But fuck it. I already created a character and played a little bit, but we're gonna. And I hate that they censored that Kendrick Lamar song. That's like one of the best Kendrick Lamar songs that are out right now. And they're gonna fucking censor it. I hate that. I hate censorship, period. I'm gonna do that. I have 2 open days, so that way fuck it, let's do it manually. We might be able to get some. It's still like playing bullshit ass music though. Oh, I gotta stay in the line. Fuck. Got that shit. Got that shit though. God damn it, no. Damn. He ran over to the side. I think my controller's fucked because I've been seeing it pull a lot. Like he'll try to run in different ways that I'm not sending him. Oh, I barely did that. Yeah, boy, that was the easiest one right there. Just ran right through it. My character's ass just like laid down on that one though. Got that gold. Those up a little bit so that way because I usually like to run the ball, so I'm gonna start trying to swap that up too. Now I decided to go with the Saints. They're not like like my number one team or whatever. To be honest with you, unlike most dudes, I don't have a set fucking team. Like I have a lot of teams that I like based off of different players that existed on their team in a time period. I just ran past y'all like I'm Bobby Boucher. You will respect my mama. Oh! That's too easy. Oh, fuck no! I ran right into him. That time it was my fault because I thought he was going to hold him. Son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. But at least I'm on the outside, right? I don't know how I got the gold. I fucked up. I guess I didn't fuck up enough for them to... Oh yeah, they gotta get the ball. Because that was the 3-on-3. That was what that was. Okay, yeah, that's right. So they gotta get the ball. That's what makes it a foul.
Oh boy! You see that?
Of course I did. I was the one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you, I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Kool-Aid will be pleased too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
Touchdowns. Man, that's gonna be hard to do it anyway because they I have fought my way to be a starter, but at some point they do take that away. Like they do take me off the field still. So I'm gonna try it. Probably not. Season ain't really started. We're still in the preseason games. Oh no, this is the season game. This is the start of the season right here. Oh shit. I hope they keep me on starter though. Since goddamn, I did not. I ain't did my dab either. I usually do a dab before I get started in this shit. But I didn't do it, so now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a big ass one so that way I get nice and toasty. Cause I'm gonna need it. This is and I hate that I had to turn the music down, man, because now I don't have this like if there's a streamer mode on here, please somebody let me know. God damn it. This is fucking annoying. Cause like I like to hear some kind of background music and all I'm hearing is me. I just feel like that's feel like I'm talking to myself when I'm just hearing myself like that. Woo. Cheerio. Hell yeah. Fuck. Atlanta, I'm about to do y'all dirty. Oh shit.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, fuck. My smoke went in my eye. See, they don't put me on the fucking field. How am I gonna rush?
Preseason behind him and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks will be
we in
watching
2022.
is this
We went back a year.
in his first start with his new ball club. He's got a lot resting on his shoulders coming into the new season, but he's raring to go.
And I love the fact that he knows that and is up to the task. Can't wait to go out there and show the world he's got game.
Oh, fuck my life.
Give
He
him
fell.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
My God, he still don't have good footwork.
First touches of the regular season here. Limited production and opportunity in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting the shot now as the lead back for this offense. CD, what do you think he brings to the table?
Well, I think he's a pretty well-rounded back, and we know he's extremely motivated because we talked to him this week. He made it crystal clear that he's been waiting for this moment. He's at the top of the depth chart, and he's got a chance to really shine in this role as well as produce.
A loss on that play.
No, that was a loss.
Third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45.
I stiff-armed to that one the whole way.
17 there and a New Orleans first down. So, you know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derrick Henry the last 4 years really put him in the position he's in now as the starter.
Well, that makes sense because for 4 years, he was in the room with arguably the best running back in the league. And the one thing he said he took from his time backing up Henry was that he noticed that Derrick got stronger as the season went on.
Don't tell my
He marveled
man.
about his conditioning. He took such great care of his body despite such a huge workload. And he spoke pretty candidly about how he expects to make that same kind of impact now that he's the every down back.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. One back in the backfield.
Oh, that guy didn't get stopped.
Tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Can't believe
strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Right there, man.
So
Right
from
there.
2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come
Damn
with
it.
a strong run game
That was
if you
dumb.
want to.
That was so dumb.
Territory. That really opens things.
That was dumb. I know. And we're in the 4th quarter already? No, we're 2nd. Okay. I thought it was in the 4th quarter. I was like, what the fuck? They fast forward all the way to that?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
He got an
we'll
injured?
get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Oh, no, Falcon hurt his wing.
Especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take
man.
a quick timeout.
I hope not, for real. I'm just fucking around. Goddamn.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
God damn it! Y'all was supposed to fucking stop him!
About the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And that's a nice reward right there. The first game with his new team, and he winds up in the end zone. They're expecting big things from him this season, and he delivers on day 1.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs
Keep doing
is they'll
the
tell
rush.
you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Come on, keep going, keep going. God damn. I almost had that shit.
He's brought down. 80 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Yeah, that's a good run right there, and that's why they brought him in as a free agent. He's in his 5th year, but he'll tell anyone he's been underutilized to this point in his career. So they're certainly hoping they can...
Man, they make up some crazy shit in the commentary, don't they? What the fuck? Alright.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate.
Powered through that one.
But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he could continue to grow in the job.
I'm halfway there, yeah.
Offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So first and 10 now from the 30. A handoff as they run the counter play. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there.
What is that?
His second touchdown here in this opening weekend as his guys are able to extend their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Garbage.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much room there as he'll get it up only to about the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. 152 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop.
I was about
this first
to
half.
move to the side, but I didn't want to risk it because of my footwork. But either way, I got cooking down. I need to beef that up so that way I can start moving around more.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin 2022 up in the Tar Heel state. Cleveland paying the opening day visit to Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, it's off to Chicago. Check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers
Bears
who are out in front.
They're not doing so great.
A touchdown reception. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. In our game has been Jameis Winston, who's been on target in the first half. His guys are out in front.
Because I don't have an actual name that they can call out, they will not use anything to do with my name. Because I had to put my first name Mikey and my last name Stony Mike. I had to put something, there. So I thought about putting just a dot, but I don't know.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night,
I keep doing
just
these rush
one
ones.
game
That means
here
I
in
just
week
have to
one
keep
this year.
doing
And it'll pit the Broncos and
running
Seahawks
plays
as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ain't nobody ever made the Saints look that damn good. Oh, God.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Got it, though. Oh, no, come on.
Gain of 9 on first down.
I was there.
You know what really
Come
fires up
on.
offensive linemen?
Come
Carrying the
on.
ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
All right, I got this.
On second down, they'll run it here.
I got this.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Man,
First and goal,
216
baby.
yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
God damn, what was going on
Pretty good
there?
recipe for success.
It's funny, they're all coming after me now. They're like, no, we can't let this dude do this. Can't let this dude do this.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
God damn it.
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Well, at least I got my rushing yard goal.
Pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one like.
At least I got that.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has had a whale of a game. In the 3rd quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point.
Not a whole lot, and what he has found is that zone that we always talk about, where every carry feels great, every carry potentially is a sprint to the end zone, and all he wants to do is ride it as long as this game goes on.
Yeah, now he's just thinking 300 yards,
motherfucker!
Touchdown, New Orleans! A big play there, with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Welcome to the club. They brought him in as a free agent, hoping he could give a little jolt to their backfield. There's a jolt in the season opener. What a rundown.
You're damn right it is.
Hopefully a sign of things to come.
More than a sign. I got that 3rd total rushing touchdowns thing. Or 3 rush touchdowns. So, definitely moving forward.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
They know my play now. I can see their lineup. God damn it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
They knew it.
41.
They knew it. I'm going to have to change up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say,
You
put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that.
That's basically what I've been doing.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
No!
Gain there on 3rd and 8.
He was literally over the line.
A decision here on 4th and 1.
It's all right.
Late
I'm
in the
winning.
game, Charles. I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
I just wanted those extra skill
in terms
points.
of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your.
Because everything's building my character skills. So that's basically. Oh, but I'm getting back out there? Holy shit. Y'all got the ball quick. Let's go. Yeah.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good
Got
job
over
of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year
What
as
is
they
that? What even is that?
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road?
Yeah, we won that one.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the... On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
No way. No way.
Some room to work.
God damn you.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah,
I was just trying to chew the clock down, but
at this point in the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
No fucking way.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Yeah, that's done. That's overkill. They're 32 seconds in a play. I mean, they might be able to get a touchdown and get it close to us, but they ain't going to win. At least they put up a good fight, though, right?
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for New Orleans, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's murderous statistics. I mean, the computer is only going to do so well. But it was just murderous. The only time I've ever played these for real was with, or like against, like my friends. Like I have friends that I would play this with. And the story mode, I never fucking played any of these. And the main reason why is because I just don't like their lack of creativity with them. Like, as you can tell, there's not much that you can do creatively with the character customization. I just didn't care for that too much. Honestly, I want to put it in that because I need to physique. What the fuck? Nah, I'm like, alright, though. There we go. Yeah. I wanted to be like, basically, an agility guy. Not too, but I'm wanting to also beef up my ability to just run right through somebody and use stiff arm. Wait a minute. I'm about to go with that because I'm gonna start trying to hurdle through shit. Yeah, I have a tendency to do a stiff arm, so I'm gonna definitely work towards getting that. Alrighty. I'm gonna simulate that. Digging in like you asked, last of the guys are heading home. Extended energy. Why am I not able to fucking read right now? What in the fuck is going on? I'm reading it, but it's not like I'm not able to speak it. The bring your own dip theme may cause future problems, though. Haha, much appreciated, Mikey. And hey, quick question. What sparked putting this together? Wanted to give feedback. BYOD sounded solid in theory. Okay. Fine. Interesting. Ooh. Playing against Tom Brady now? Oh, I'm gonna do that man dirty. Hold up. Well, I won't be playing against him. I won't be on the same field, but still. Yeah. This will be the last game I play, though.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, he was just like, get the fuck out.
The Saints offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. And we'll be keeping our eyes certainly on this
they put
man
me back
making
in
his
the
second
starter.
appearance in the regular. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but
First
able
and
to
10.
slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Good running right there. We talked last week about him coming in as a free agent in the offseason. And he's been better than advertised through the preseason and now into September. And that was another nice effort.
Did they just give me a point? When did I get a point for? Alright, I need to hurry up because that's fucking me up. That's confused me to the point of about
So from
fucking
the
myself
36
up.
now, 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Why not keep that in my name?
Good plays have him on the move on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Man.
And he's going to be met at the line.
I'm pushing forward on my controller, but it pulled back for some reason.
Gain on the
Like,
play, and it's second down.
it registered as pulling back. Like he went back.
Victory from a week ago.
That was weird.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden
when the
he's
Saints
taking
go
it to the
marching
house.
in.
And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
Gotta love it. You gotta fucking love it.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within
after contact makes it a little bit more trickier because I tend to not let it have no contact.
Because all division games have a little extra to them, but I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. The Bucs and Saints expected to possibly be the two to slug it out for the NFC South title in 2022. The Saints have had the Bucs number pretty much since the arrival of Tom Brady, at least in the regular season. They're 4-0.
It wouldn't let me go forward. Pick up one to go to the side.
When Tampa won the Super Bowl,
I got a couple of yards though, but still.
To that title. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
He was like, hell no, I'm not letting you get that shot on me no more. You ain't doing that to me, man.
For him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
He's like, you don't you dare put that hurt on me, Ricky Bobby.
Stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackles.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. One quarter in the books, 8-3, our score. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
God damn it.
And able to get this to the 31.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. No gain.
There was this little gap right there. I thought I could make it go through there, but it wouldn't go.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
All right, Bubba, come on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Hell yeah.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far.
They threw me into the fucking...
Across the 35. second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's got room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know
The fuck was that weird shit?
The spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Meow, 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 meow.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He's got
some breathing room.
Oh, damn.
Got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. Right when he pitched that to him, it looked like he had a good numbers advantage on the outside. He did, and it turned into a nice gain.
Allowed his vision to take over, too, because he was able to pick when he put his foot in the ground and took off upfield because he actually had options.
Yeah.
Did he go now, wait another second? It really didn't matter, but he chose the exact right time and turned it into a big-time run.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
No, not that far. Oh, my God. If you turn just a little bit, it goes booking it that way. That's not what I wanted to do. That was my fault, though. I should know that it can't do
Right
that.
now is a 13-point. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
I like how he says that when you skip that. That's cool as fuck. Sorry, Coach, we're going to put a pin in that. That was dope.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
4 inches, that was it.
And he'll get this awfully
Come
close
on.
to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there.
From this vantage point,
Come on.
they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt
Come
the football
on.
and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you... A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third and probably hoping... They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Damn.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the
it's not even stiff arming anymore.
Second straight play, flexing its
Fuck
muscle
it. I ain't
by
worried
forcing
about
a
it.
loss.
I'm going to end up winning.
The tally there, minus 2
And if
yards,
not,
brings up 3rd down.
I have enough
This is why the head coach gets paid the
points in this game
Look at where they are
to
in this
get my
situation,
character
partner.
leveled up a little bit
Do you
better.
throw the ball here in a long distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Defense is
A
picking
good
up.
pick up there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What the fuck was going on?
It
did this weird thing where it was fighting every movement that it was doing.
Happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
He looked like a damn.
taking
Look
care
at
of the
him.
ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Yeah, I got the. Well, that's all that matters really at the end of the day. Oh, I got the touchdown.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
God damn, almost.
Midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, it would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got some space here. Now they can't bring him down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Lost man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
I just realized my damn shit died. I'm over here frozen in La La Land. It don't matter anyway. This is going to be the last game that I play, so it's all good.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Hell yeah.
So for the Saints, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll fall.
Heck yeah. Alrighty, folks. Y'all stay nice and stony. I am out of here. Peace.